Hey man, what's going on? It's off season day 13. We'll get this wrapped up in the books. You'll see the drawing for the raffle in this. This is to Backwoods Trap Supply from Kevin Klein. So if your name's drawn, you will be receiving an email, and then Kevin will reach out to you and he'll go about, what kind of products you want, and then how you want to use a $100 voucher or $100 gift card. So let's do it. So we got back from the PTA on Saturday night, and the wife and I just kind of hung out. We ended up getting back, I think, around like 8. We stopped like midday and got something to eat. Took a couple breaks, got home, unloaded everything, and just kind of chilled for the night. Kind of just took it easy, ate some food, and just relaxed. Then yesterday, Sunday, I ended up putting everything up, getting everything like unpackaged, and the wife worked on like all the clothing and everything, and then we went through and we got some emails finished up and made sure everything that was put away and everything was, geared up and ready for the next the next convention, which it's either going to be the Ohio State Convention, the West Virginia Convention, or maybe like the United Trappers of Kentucky. So we're thinking about just kind of sticking within like all the adjoining states of Ohio, really. So I was able to get all that done, all that taken care of. I do have to go through and finish up working on the bait that I have. I just have to go finish through and package it, and then I've been making new bait, so everything will be ready for this year. And then I'm also going to be working on that that squirtable lure, so I'm going to be coming out with that, which reminds me, I wanted to thank Ron and Denton Leggett for the hospitality and being very generous, and so I wanted to just give them a quick shout out, thank you. And met some other guys that have been on YouTube making trapping videos. That was pretty cool. A couple of the PA guys that I talked to. So I was able to get out quite a bit of bait. Actually, the PTA, it exceeded my expectations. I definitely want to sell, definitely want to do well, and but I don't want to sell no janky product or no shitty product. So it was very reassuring to have guys come up and be like, hey, really like watching your videos, really like, really, glad that you are making these videos. And then as well as having people come up and say, I really like your bait smells really good. This is going off of like guys that have experience trapping for years and years and smelling different baits and using different baits. So for them to say that they really, think that the bait smells phenomenal, that was a big plus, because I've worked pretty hard on it. Now, moving forward, I have to finish getting some stuff ready, just minor stuff. I got to finish getting all my standard No BS Juniors that I think I had like 7 or 8 dozen, but they're all 2-coiled, so I'm going to go through and 4-coil them. And I ended up getting plenty of springs, or at least I thought I did, and I don't think I'm going to have enough. I ended up having more than what I ended up having more traps than what I ordered in springs. But luckily, my buddy Will Staub, he has some springs that was left over. He switches out his springs right off the get-go, so he never even really used these springs. So he's going to send me a couple dozen, and that way, hopefully, I can finish off the traps. I'll finish off those. I'll get all my screens cut. A couple guys wanted me to do like some of the preseason stuff that I do, so I'll put that on the master class, which, you know, I really fortunate, and I won't say the guy's name just because I never got his permission, but he asked me if I'd throw some stuff up on the master class, doing like my presetting and like what all I do and how I set it up. So, you know, those ideas are great ideas. You know, definitely that should have been something I had planned on doing, but after talking to him, I'm going to move forward with that and do a lot more preseason stuff, preseason scouting, and do videos like that for the master class for those guys that are on there. So appreciate you and appreciate the advice and the tip, or the suggestion I should say. So my demo went well. I was very pleased. I'm not gonna lie, I've done plenty of demos, but coming up to the PTA, I was a little bit anxious or nervous, but overall I think it went pretty well. And you know, if there's anything or any questions or anything like you know you might want to see or might want to have like a discussion on, just let me know and I'll hook you up and I can get it finished up for you. But I'm gonna finish the commute back home, and I'm gonna work on some stuff at the house, and I've got to get my garden, actually I've got to get my larger garden weeded, just go through and do some you know, some maintenance on it. But it took a little bit of beating from where we had left on Wednesday and didn't get back till, you know, late Saturday night. So when we looked at it Sunday, it needed a little bit of TLC. So I'll end up doing that, and I'll keep you posted. But I appreciate it, and hopefully, you know, not hopefully, but I will start getting some more trapping incorporated into the videos. So, but you know, as of now, it's just going to be kind of like a daily journal of what's going on and what the plans are and what the thoughts are. So with that being said, I'm gonna get off here and get to driving, keep on rolling. So later.